down here in Costa Rica. I love Costa Rica. It's a great country. I've been here for almost 10 years. I love it here. I'm from Los Angeles. I love Los Angeles too. But the reason I've been in Costa Rica for so long is because I help run a facility that works with people that have trauma, anxiety, depression, maybe a history of addiction, not an active current addiction to a substance, but maybe has a history of that, maybe has some sobriety now. And I work with people that want to improve their life. And I work with people that want to make changes in their life to help them be happier and more successful. And it's going really well. And we've seen almost 14,000 people come through our doors since we opened. And nowadays, what's interesting since the pandemic happened is that people have lost connection with others. People have isolated. People have become less accessible. And in that sort of reality in the last couple of years now, people have also lost connections with themselves. And when you isolate, it's hard to have happiness. It's hard to have success in a lot of ways, at least personally and emotionally. And so there's a lot of new challenges that we're all facing in the world. And a lot of those have to do with lack of self-connection. So I believe, and what I've seen at Rythmia is I believe that if you can first enhance your own self-connection and plug into who you are as an individual and feel connected to you and feel grounded and feel that you're not dissociated or unplugged from yourself, then everything starts to work in your favor. There's always challenges and struggles and things that happen. That's life. But living your life dissociated or unplugged from yourself is not the way to do it, to have happiness and to have long lasting success in things you're trying to do. So, in a world where, they're trying to pit us against each other, where they're trying to divide and conquer everybody, and they're trying to, accentuate the differences in us and then make it so that those are bad things. And that sort of cultural dynamic, I find that really destructive. And I find that the more that we connect with other people after self-connection, the more we realize that we're all very, very similar. And the similar things that we have in common are we want to be a part of a community. We want to love other people and be loved. We also want to feel safe. We want to have some success in whatever it is we're doing. And we want to be happy. And so those things lately are a bit of a challenge. And so what we're doing at Rythmia is we're creating a program, and we fine-tuned it after several years, that helps people get plugged into themselves so they can have those things in their life, so they can start to work on having real connections with others and having relationships that are healthy and be vulnerable in ways that are appropriate. A lot of people that have trauma are not interested in being vulnerable for good reason, because when they were vulnerable, they were taken advantage of or hurt or abused. And so building up trust to be able to be vulnerable again, to build relationships, is really hard. It's really scary. So the first step in that, and to get back on the path in that, is to connect with the self and plug into who you are as an individual first. And there's a lot of ways that we teach here at Rythmia how to do that. And it's all done by you. No one's doing it for you. We're showing you the right way and we're pointing you in the right direction, but you have your choice to do what you want and figure it out. But this is a safe environment to do this kind of work. Our main modality that we offer at Rythmia is ayahuasca. We offer this plant-based medicine that's indigenous. It's an indigenous curandero sort of ancient remedy for being dissociated. It helps you plug into yourself. It helps you heal yourself on all different levels. And so what we're seeing with the guests that come, and these are all first-time drinkers of ayahuasca, this is what we do. This is not a place where veterans of ayahuasca come. This is a place where, and again, we have had people that have been so-called veterans of the medicine come here, but this is a place for first-time people to come and see what this is about. And then what we notice is that 30% of our guests come back because they really like the program. They like to go deep. they like to connect with the community here, because this is a community, and you get to be a part of something that's really powerful. So it's a really nice place for people to come and leave all their sort of problems at home and regroup through the classes we teach. We have great guest speakers. We have the Reverend Michael Beckwith's curriculum from the Agape Spiritual Center in Los Angeles. His curriculum is taught here. And we have a lot of really great modalities. We have hydrocolonic cleanses, amazing food, yoga every day, meditation. We have breath work, and we have at night plant medicine. So this is a really, really interesting program that we've been able to fine tune over the last several years and get it so where it's very good at helping you connect to yourself and heal yourself. We all have trauma from different events in our lives. So let's get past the trauma. Let's get past it, connect with yourself, and then connect with others. And then we won't allow government and big business to separate us and to pit us against each other. We just won't allow it, because that's not who we are. We're sick of that. And that's only for control. And we're not going to allow people to control us for their own economic gain and financial power over us. That's not what life's about. Life's about sharing and being a part of something and having happiness and connection with other people. So thanks for listening. See you guys next Monday from Costa Rica. Dr. Jeff. Pura vida.